she's on, I think. She's just connecting to our audio. Hi.
Hello.
She's just getting our audio on. I spent the first few weeks of Zoom holding up signs like this to my lady. Like,
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
telling them to tap on the microphone because when they can't hear you, can't tell them anything. Hiya.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you. We'll have a nice little session.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Have you done Pilates before?
Yes,
I've done bits of yoga. I don't know if it's how different it is.
Well, it is, but there's a lot of yoga in Pilates, so
Yeah.
We'll just go through a few basics and see.
I'm
how
a
it goes.
beginner though. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and anything that you don't want to do, because I was just saying to Anthony, once you sit down, I can't see anyway. Once I sit down and you sit down, I can't see under your legs when they're in the air.
Right.
So you do what you feel.
Hi everyone, Ali Dixon here.
If anything feels too much, don't do it.
I'm on.
I have got my sunflower t-shirt on, but it's from the girls. It's from the show, so it's a bit messed up as a sunflower. But that's all I've got. Yeah, and I've got the big sunflower here.
Oh yeah.
It's on the way to. Yeah, that's coming to the hospice whenever we can get up there and get it.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
When we're allowed to go.
I've got my sunflowers in my hair.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's so good. It's such a weird time, isn't it? It's so strange, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, yeah, we are, because Ian's shielded. So he's not at work because he's got diabetes and heart disease. We haven't been anywhere. We'll just have deliveries. We'll go for a walk, but we haven't been in the shop or anywhere for 13 weeks. So Edith's phone is coming to audio.
Oh, it'll be Edith, one of our volunteers, I think.
Oh,
should-
good. Be nice to see her. You're just connected to her. She's on. Hello. You all look very suntanned. Hello. Goodness me. You're very lucky having the seafront.
Oh, yes. Oh, just.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Oh, this is good. Our group.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Hiya. This is. I am totally. Okay.
Yay.
So on your feet.
Oh.
On your feet first.
Oh, the joy.
So most of you know Pilates is all about posture and your core and alignment. And it's all about using your strong center, making that a girdle of strength around your spine. Hello. Around your spine, so that it protects your spine. And the more Pilates you do, the stronger this gets, this girdle of strength. And when you move, you're moving with your muscles and tone, and you're not straining your spine. So we've been going for a lot of years, so we're going to start feet hip width apart, knees soft. let your shoulders release, long spine. Don't lock your knees back. I will be saying push your navel back, zip and hollow, strong center. That's all the same thing. It just means you're engaging these abdominal muscles. When I say so, all it is pushing your navel back to your spine. It's not a massive grip. It's not a tightening. It's just, it's in this area here, in bladder area, and that's where you just engage, and it's just as if you were pinning your navel back to your spine. Okay, now long arms, knees soft. We're going to start with roll downs to loosen your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes, nod. Curl your spine forward. Let your arms hang heavy. Let your head just hang, just as far as you're comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. Now re-stack your spine from the bottom. Slide your shoulders down. Breathe in, up on your toes. Breathe out, let your heels go down. Push your navel back. Yes, nod, curl. Let your arms hang heavy. Long, long neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Uncurl. Restack your spine. Your shoulders go back down. Breathe in, on your toes. Out as your heels go down. Yes, nod again. Curl your spine forward. Don't hold on to your arms. Let the weight of your head lengthen your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out, uncurl. Shoulder blades slide back down, breathe in, on your toes. And one more, let your heels go down, push your navel back. Yes, nod, curl. Shoulders release, long, long neck. Breathe in, breathe out, restack your spine. Slide your shoulders down, now breathe in, on your toes. Stay on your toes if you can. On the balls of your feet, keep your toes long. Breathe normally, top of your head to the ceiling. Lengthen out your spine, balance, and then let your heels go down. Now have a bigger stride, side reaches. Hands are on your side. You're going to keep your pelvis still because it's not about how far you can get over. It's about this oblique stretch of your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Just let one arm float up and then reach across. If you go to the joint between the ceiling and the wall, breathe in, bring that arm back. Out again, elbow soft, raise that arm, reach, stretch out of your waist, and back. Out again, elbow soft, reach out of your waist. Breathe in, let your arm float back. Out again, elbow soft. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe in, let your arm go back. One more each side. Breathe out, elbow soft. Reach out of your waist. Breathe in, let your arm float back. Out again, elbow soft. Reach. Breathe in, bring your arm back. Now put your feet back to hip width apart, and we're going to do squats. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend your knees, push your hands forward and push your tailbone back as if you're skiing down the slope. And then push back up through your feet. Breathe out, sink. Low as you can go. Breathe in, push back up through your feet. Out again, sink back down. Breathe in, push back up. So we're doing 6 of these. Sink. Tailbone goes back, hands go forward. Breathe in, push back up. 2 more. Breathe out, hands go forward, tailbone back. Breathe in, bring yourself back up. Last one. Breathe out. Push your hands forward, tailbone back. Breathe in and come back up. Now I'm going to come to sitting. I'm just going to move myself around so you can see me. Come to sit in whatever you've got to sit on, your carpet. I'm just here. So we're going to sit. This is my studio since lockdown. Got our hall, but it's my studio now. Now you're going to sit on your sit board, and this is called long frog. So your soles of your feet are together, a nice distance for your knees so you're not clenching them. Hands are on your knees. Now, long, long spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Just push your tummy button back. Little yes nod with your chin. And the top of your head, imagine it's being pulled forward and up. Breathe normally. You feel your lower spine lengthen. Feel your inner thighs lengthen out. Breathe normally. Your shoulders are down. And then you're going to rebuild your spine. Sit back up again. Now you're going to put your hands together. You're going to put your rest your thumbs on your chest and your chin on your fingers, so it keeps your upper body in line. And you're going to do a twist. It's called a prayer twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back, turn one way. Breathe in, right back to the other side. So breathe in one way and breathe out the other. Keeping the whole of your upper body in line and just turning from your waist. So you're not tipping. Six to each side. And then back to the middle and you release. Now you're going to do a spiral spinal stretch. So you're going to lengthen your left leg. Put the sole of your right foot at the bottom of your leg. Now let your arms come up to the side. Turn from your waist, so your left hand is going on your left shin and your right arm curves over. So this is stretching your spine out, but we're in a spiral position. Keep that left leg long because you're stretching your hamstrings too. Just breathe normally. And then come back up. Long legs again. Long right leg, sole of your left foot. Let your arms come up again. Turn from your waist. Right hand, right shin, and your left arm curves up. Again, keep that leg straight. Stretch out your hamstrings as well as your spine. Imagine somebody pulling your fingertips. And then come back up. Now, long, straight legs. This is a forward spinal stretch. So put your arms out. You're going to imagine you're leaning on a wall. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the back of your head off the wall, your shoulders and your ribs, but keep your legs long. Breathe in, breathe out. Put your spine back on the wall. Shoulders go back down. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back, back of your head. Shoulders, ribs. Keep your legs straight, stretch them out. Breathe in, breathe out. And put your spine back on the wall. And release. Release your legs. Now put your feet flat, hands behind your knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Curve your spine back so your arms are long, so you put in a C-shaped curve in your spine. Breathe in there, breathe out. Now bring yourself back up. Breathe in as you lengthen. Out again. Push your navel back. Curve your spine back. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring yourself back up. Breathe in as you lengthen. Stretch them out. Breathe out. Push your navel back. Curve till your arms are long. Breathe in. Breathe out. And into your legs. Now put your feet flat. Left hand behind your knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Curve your spine back. I think somebody must have two things on. Breathe in there. Has somebody bring yourself back up? Has somebody got two things on? Okay, thanks. Thank you. Otherwise I've got an echo. Right, hands behind your knees, that's better. Breathe in, breathe out, curve back. So your arms are straight, breathe in, out. Bring yourself back up. Now obliques. Breathe in, breathe out, turn to your right, look to your right, keep your hands behind your knees. Breathe in there, breathe out, bring yourself back to the middle. Breathe in as you lengthen your spine. Breathe out. Over to your left, look to your left. Breathe in, out. Bring yourself back up. Breathe in as you lengthen. One more each side. Breathe out. Over to your right. Breathe in there, out. Bring yourself back up. Lengthen. Breathe in, out. Over to your left. Breathe in, out, and back up. And release your legs. Now you're going to lie down on your mat. Okay, so if you've got a cushion, put your head on your cushion. This is called relaxation position, but you're not relaxing yet. So feet are flat on the floor. Arms down by your sides. Okay, now you're just going to warm up your lower spine. So you're going to do, it's called 50 flips. You don't have to count. But if you imagine that your tailbones, your fingertips, and it's loose from your wrist, that's what you're going to do with your tailbone. So you just tap it up and down. So just gently let everything wobble. Don't try to hold on to anything. Just let it all wobble. Tap up and down. And just warming up your lower spine. And then lengthen. Put your pelvis back down. Now you're going to put your hands above your shoulders. We're going to do shoulder drops to release the tension in your shoulders. Your elbows are soft. Now, as you breathe in, imagine your right hand's got string on the fingers and it's been pulled up to the ceiling. As you breathe out, that string's cut and your shoulder drops back to the floor. Breathe in, left hand, pull your fingertips up. Breathe out, drop your shoulder. Breathe in, right hand, your shoulder blade peels off the floor. Breathe out, drop your shoulder. In again, left hand, fingertips pulled, 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 and drop. Now breathe in, both lots of fingertips, pull them up together, stretch between your shoulder blades. Breathe out, drop your shoulders. One more. Breathe in, both lots of fingertips, pulled, and drop your shoulders. Now you're going to put your arms out to the side with your palms flat on the floor, long straight legs. Now you're going to fold your right knee over your hip, take it across your body. Put your left hand on your right side. Now ease it over. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Just breathe normally. This mobilize your joints, lengthen your muscles. Your head stays still. Just breathe into the stretch. And then come back to the middle. Both legs long again. Bend your left knee over. Take it across. Right hand, left thigh. Ease it over. Keep your left shoulder stuck down. And just breathe normally. Again, lengthening your muscles, mobilizing your joints. And then back to the middle. Arms down by your side, feet on the floor. Fold your right knee over your hip, lengthen your leg in the air. Now hold round your thigh, not your knee joint, don't pull on your knee joint. It doesn't matter if you have to bend your knee, but hold your thigh. Keep your tailbone down, just ease your leg in towards you, lengthen out the back of your leg. Stretch it out. And then you're going to bend your knee to 90, but you're going to keep hold of your thigh. Your leg's going to stay still, and you're going to do ankle circles. So smooth, round, slow circles. Your foot and your ankle. 5 each way, and the rest of your leg should stay still. And then 5 the other way. And then release that leg. Hold your left knee over your hip, long left leg in the air. Hold round your thigh again, not your knee joint. Keep your tailbone stuck to the floor. Ease your leg in towards you. Feel it stretch out. Now bend that left knee to 90. Keep hold of your thigh and ankle circles. 5 each way. Smooth, round, slow. Keep your flexibility and your strength in your ankle joint. And then far the other way. Keeping the rest of your legs still. And then let that foot go to the floor. Now we're going to do hip rolls. So you want your arms out to the side, hands level with your shoulders, palms flat. Feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back, roll your hips to the right and your head to the left. Breathe in when you're still, breathe out. Use your strong center and take your knees to the other side. Breathe in when you're still, breathe out. Use your strong center and take your legs to the other side and your head rolls the other way. So smoothly across. Diagonal stretch for your spine, rotation, lengthening out your spine, lengthening out of your hips, and releasing any tension that's in your neck. You breathe in when you're still, you breathe out, you push your navel back, and you go across to the other side, and your head rolls the opposite way. Last one. Across, and then come back to the middle. Now you're going to do curl ups. So feet are flat on the floor, hands just cradling the base of your skull. And the thing is with curl ups, you only curl up as far as you're comfortable. You're not pulling the back of your head up. It's to do with these muscles over your ribs. Your ribs close in to bring you up, so you're not getting up as high as you can. It's the way you do it. So cradle your head in the back of your head in your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Just push your navel back. Yes, nod with your chin. So you're looking along your abdomen, and then you continue to curl. Just as far as you're comfortable. Breathe in, head back to your cushion. Breathe out, strong center, yes nod. Keep that yes nod, and then your ribs close in. And you breathe in, lengthen your neck back to your cushion. Out again, yes nod. Look along, curl. Breathe in, back down. Out again, push your navel back, yes nod. Curl, feel that your ribs are closing in. Breathe in, lengthen back to your cushion. One more. Breathe out, push your navel back. Yes, nod. Look along and curl. And breathe in and back. Now release your head. Just let it roll from side to side and release the back of your neck. Now spine curls. This is to get the length and the flexion in your spine. Bring your knees in closer to your bottom. Arms down by your side. If you get cramp in your hamstrings, just bring your knees in, your heels in a bit closer. You're trying to lift your spine off the floor using your abdominal muscles and not just gripping with your back of your thighs. So arms down by your side, just do as much as feels right for you. Breathe in, breathe out, push your navel back, tuck your tailbone, just curl your spine up off your mat. Breathe in at the top. Now breathe out. You're going to put the back of your ribs down first, the back of your waist, and the back of your pelvis. Tailbone down, breathe in. Breathe out. Push your navel back. Tuck your tailbone. Curl your spine up, vertebra at a time off the mat. Breathe in. You're in a long straight line. Breathe out. Curve your spine down, vertebra at a time. Lengthen it out. Tailbone down, breathe in, breathe out, push your navel back again, curl your spine up, breathe in, long straight line, Breathe out, put the back of your ribs, the back of your waist, then the back of your pelvis. Tailbones down, breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out, push your navel back, curl your spine up. Breathe in. Breathe out, lengthen back down, curl it back onto your mat. Tailbone down, breathe in. 1 more. Breathe out, push your navel, tuck your tailbone. Curl off your mat. Breathe in at the top. Breathe out. And curl. Vertebra at a time, curl your spine down. And release. Now we're going to do the Pilates exercise that are specifically for your core. So the first one, these are classic Pilates exercises. This is the 100 that we're going to do. So you do as much or as little as you want of it. And stop whenever you're ready. So you're going to have your hands behind your head. The thing is, you're going to be curled up without your hands. So if you've any tension in your neck, you put your head back. Hands behind your head, right knee over your hip, left knee. So knees are together, feet are together. Yes, not curl. Arms come down by your side and you beat through. So you're lengthening through your fingertips. Any tension in your neck, your head goes straight back to your cushion and you just leave it there. You can straighten your legs more if you want to. Stay curled up if you're comfortable. You're breathing into your back and into your sides and lengthening through your fingertips. And then sink back down. Hold round your right thigh, pull it into your chest. Now slide your left foot along the floor. Try to get the back of your left knee close to the floor. So you're lengthening out of your hips. Let your head roll, release the back of your neck. Swap legs, hold round your left thigh, pull it into your chest, slide your right foot along the floor. Let your head roll. Now you're going to bring your right knee back over your hip. One hand either side, just gently place, don't grip. So this is single leg stretch. Lengthen your left leg away from you, bring it back, swap hands, and lengthen your other. Swap your hands, lengthen your toes as far away from you as you can. Lengthen out of your hip joint. Your hands just gently move from one knee to the other. And then your feet go to the floor. Now we're going to do double leg stretch. So just be careful. If you have any problem with your back or any twinge, you just stop. You're going to have your hands behind your head. Fold your right knee over your hip, left knee. So knees together, feet together. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back. Yes, not curl, and just lengthen your legs just as far as you're comfortable. Breathe in, bring your knees back in, head to your cushion. Out again, strong center. Yes, not curl, long legs. Breathe in, bring your knees back in. Breathe out, push your navel back. Yes, not curl, lengthen your legs. Breathe in, come back in. 2 more. Breathe out, push your navel. Yes, not curl, lengthen your legs. Breathe in and back. Last one. Breathe out. Strong center. Curl, lengthen. Breathe in and sink. Feet to the floor. Let your head roll again. Release the back of your neck. Now we're going to do single leg slides. Just lengthen out of your hip joint. So hands behind your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Strong center. Curl up. Slide your right foot. Breathe in. Bring it back. Out again. Push your navel back. Curl. Slide your left foot away. Breathe in. Come back. Breathe out. Curl. Slide your right. Breathe in and back. And again. Curl. slide your left. Breathe in and back. 2 more on each side. Breathe out, strong center, curl, slide your right. Breathe in, back. Breathe out, curl up, slide your left foot. Breathe in and back. 1 more each side. Breathe out, curl, right foot. Breathe in and back. And last one. Breathe out, curl, left foot. Breathe in and back and release. Now you're going to roll onto your right side, or whichever side you want. You can see me, you can turn up the other way. Have your underneath arms stretched out if you can. Long straight legs. Fingertips in front to balance, or hand on your thigh, wherever you can balance. We're going to do a leg series now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Strong center. Lengthen, raise both legs. And tap your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and back. And again, lengthen, raise. Don't move the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the floor. And again, lengthen, raise. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Now put your hand on your thigh, bend your knees so your heels are in line with your bottom. And this is called oyster. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, and just let this top knee open. And breathe in, bring your knees back together. Open your hip as you breathe out. Breathe in, bring it back together. So you're trying to keep your pelvis still, but open your hip as far as you can without tipping your pelvis back. Just one more. And bring your knees back together. Take them further forward, feet in line. Lengthen your top leg away. Roll in from your hip. Now you're going to, I'm going to go up this way so you can see my legs. I'll just move up a bit, that's better. Okay, now you're just going to take that leg forward and bring it back. Imagine you're sliding over a glass top coffee table. Slide and bring it back in line. Forward and back. Forward and back in line. Just 2 more. Forward, bring it back in line. 1 more. Forward and bring it back. Knee on knee, just rub your hip. Now you're going to roll onto your tummy and put your forehead on your cushion, if you've got one. And we're going to do some prone ones. But first we're going to do heel kicks. So head on your cushion, shoulders wide. Now just bend your right knee, flex your foot. You're going to kick your heel in towards your bottom. Bring it back up, point, kick in, pointed. So you're changing the position of your ankle each time and you kick it in. You're lengthening out the front of your thigh and you're working the back of your thigh. Now kick in, back up, and lengthen that leg. Bend your other knee, flex your foot. Kick in, back, point, kick. So again, you're changing the position of your ankle each time and you're kicking in towards your bottom. Keep your shoulders wide and released. Don't hunch them up. And then lengthen that leg. Now just put your arms out to the side, but you've got 90 degrees in your elbows. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders and then your hands are in line with your elbows. Forehead on your cushion. Now breathe in, breathe out, and just raise your upper body. Breathe in, slowly back down. Try not to push on your hands. Try to use your back extension. extension. Breathe in, breathe out. Raise your upper body. Breathe in, slowly back. Out again. Strong center and raise. Breathe in, slowly back. And one more, breathe out. Shoulder blades go down. Raise your upper body. Breathe in, slowly, slowly back and release. Okay, now you're going to go onto your left side and line up again to your legs. Everything in line. Oh, listen, my feet off. Okay. So are the fingertips in front to keep you balanced, or put your hand on your thigh. Now torpedo toe taps, strong center, length and raise both legs, tap your feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. And again, lengthen, raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. And again, lengthen, raise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Hand on your thigh, heels in line with your bottom, and oyster. So you're going to open your hip as far as you can without tipping your pelvis back. One foot just rolls on the other. So they stay relaxed. Your movement is coming from your hip joint. Open. Keeping your pelvis still, looking straight ahead, so you're not watching your legs, keeping the back of your neck long. And one more. And then knees together, further forward, feet in line, lengthen your top leg, rolling from your hip. Now imagine your glass top table, slide your leg over it, bring it back in line. Slide. Smooth it back into that again, looking ahead, don't look at your leg. 2 more. The long lever out of your hip joint. And then knee on knee, just rub your hip. Now you're going to come up onto all fours into the cat. You want your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Long back of your neck. Imagine that the top of your head's going one way and your tailbone's being pulled the other, stretching out your whole spine. Now breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back, arch, pelvis, spine, then your head hangs. Breathe in there. As you breathe out, leave your head where it is, level out your pelvis, then your spine, then the top of your head lengthens away, but you're looking down at your mat, so you're not sticking your chin out. Breathe in, breathe out, arch, pelvis, spine, let your head just hang. Breathe in, breathe out, level all along your spine. The top of your head lengthens away. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. Push your navel back, arch. High as you can go, let the weight of your head lengthen your neck. Breathe in, breathe out, level all along. Breathe in, last one. Breathe out, arch. Let your head hang. Breathe in there. Breathe out, level, pelvis, spine, shoulders go back, the top of your head lengthens away. Breathe in. Now you're going to sink back into rest. So as far as you can go to get your tailbone close to your heels, but don't push on your knees, don't hurt your knees, and sink down. Wiggle your fingers, just let your wrists release. And then you're going to come up onto all fours again. Now you're just going to bring your knees closer together. You're going to push your hands forward, up on your knees, and then go through into cobra. Just as far as you're comfortable. Leave your hands there and push your tailbone back. So you're stretching out your whole spine and your arms and your shoulders. Breathe out through into cobra, just as far as you're comfortable. So reverse stretch for your spine. Leave your hands there, push back. And again, gently come through. Push. Through again, just 2 more. Push your tailbone back as far as you can. And then come through again. Last one. And then release. Sink back down again. Tailbone as close to your heels as you can get it without hurting your knees. Wrist release. Now you're just going to come up again onto all fours. Bring your knees closer together. Now you're going to slide the toes of your right foot away till your leg is straight, and then just raise, no higher than hip height. Toes come back to the floor, bring them back in. Now do 3 on this leg, and then we'll do 3 on the other. Slide until your toes, till your leg's long, raise from your hip. Toe touches, bring it back in. And again, slide. Raise your whole leg. Toe touches, bring it back in. Other side, get your pelvis level. As you breathe out, slide that leg. Breathe in, raise, just to hip height. Breathe out, your toe touches, and it comes back in. Breathe in, breathe out. Slide your toes, your legs straight. Raise, toes touch, bring that knee back in. And again, slide, raise. Toes touch, and back in. Now just sink back into rest again. Let your wrist release. And then you're going to put your chin on your chest, and you're going to rebuild your spine. You're going to come up onto your knees. Hands on your thighs. We're just going to do a little tip. Breathe in, breathe out. Just tip back from your knees. And then come back up again. And then you're going to come to sitting again. And you're going to have long legs. Now we're just going to do this partly down. This is a roll back, but I don't want you to go right down because I can't be near you and tell you what to do. And you've not got bands. So hands on your thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. Just slide your hands just to the top of your thighs. Breathe in there, breathe out. Push your navel back. Slide your hands back down your legs. Breathe out. Push your navel. Slide your hands up as far as you're comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back. Slide your hands back towards your ankles. Out again. Push your navel. Curl, so your spine's gone into a C curve and then it goes longer. Breathe in, out. Slide your hands back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Push your navel back. Slide your hands. Breathe in there. Breathe out. Bring yourself back up. And then release your legs. You're going to lie down in relaxation position again. So head on cushions if you've got one. Now you're going to bring your knees onto your chest. Wrap your hands around them. A little cradle rock. Massage your lower spine. Now you're going to hold around the front of your right knee. Long left leg in the air. And you're going to do hip circles. So smooth, round circles. Keeping your pelvis still, so it's the whole of your leg. But it's as if you were stirring a wooden spoon down into your hip joint. So it increases the blood supply to your hip, it increases the joint fluid, and it keeps your mobility. So smooth, round, slow circles. And then the other way. So 6 the other way. keeping your pelvis level. If your pelvis rocks, make your circles smaller. And then bring that knee in, hold round the front of that knee, long right leg. Now feel at your hips, right down in your hip socket. And smooth, round, slow circles, right down in your hip. 6 each way again. And 6 the other way. And then release. Just let your feet go to the floor. Now just going to do a pelvic twist. So knees together, feet together, arms out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Just roll your hips to the right. Keep your head still, keep your shoulders down. Just take a few breaths. And then strong center, come back to the middle. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your navel back over to the left. Just as far as you're comfortable, just stretch out all around your pelvic girdle. Breathe. A strong center, come back to the middle. Bring your knees onto your chest again. Keep your knees together, put one hand on each knee, and you're going to circle your knees with your hands so you're massaging your lower spine. The circle, push your knees round, bring them in and circle. So do 5 each way. And then 5 the other way. So reverse, push them round the other way, massaging your lower spine. And just one more. And then your feet go on the floor, arms by your side, and you're just going to stretch out. Breathe in, breathe out. Float your right arm back beside your head, slide your left foot away. Breathe in, bring them back. Breathe out, float your left arm, slide your right foot. Feel that you're lengthening out of your waist. Breathe in and come back. Out again, right arm, left foot. Keep your elbow soft. Breathe in, come back. Out again, left arm, right foot. Breathe in, come back. One more each side. Right arm, left foot. Breathe in and back. Left arm, right foot. And breathe in and back. Now just stay there. Let your spine lengthen and widen. Let your breastbone soften. Just have a moment. Let your breathing shallow. And well done, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I just took it steady, and you know, I did quite a lot, though. You've done quite a lot. Well done.
It was great, thank you. I'm sorry about what you could see in the background.
No, I couldn't see anything. No, nobody can see anything because we're all.
The boy was sitting on my head and everything.
Oh, well, I've got this one of my Monday girls. She's got 3 kids, and of course they're not at school. So that she's always got one on the back of her, or they come up really close to the screen to wave at everybody.
Yeah, he's sitting on my head.
Nobody minds. Nobody minds. Okay. Pleasure.
Thank
And,
you.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Hopefully I'll see you soon on the beach. Oh, if only.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.